Bit of a thrill.
Yeah, we've had this fella in the studio before. This is Matt James, of course, the better looking half of Mashton Kutcher.
What a setup.
Mashton Kutcher.
Thanks, mate.
And just quick, I'm going to mention too, I know that you had a single release, It's All Right, last year, where you assigned 100% of your artist streaming royalties to Myeloma Australia.
Correct.
You've had a health scare yourself of sorts, mate, that related to that, which we should acknowledge as well.
Yeah, it's been a wild last 12 months. I haven't actually been on the decks or played a show in almost a year. So been, undergoing pretty full-on treatment and chemo every week and all sorts of stuff. So it's been, it's been interesting.
And you've been off the decks, but you're back on this Sunday, we should say, a 360 gig at Eclipse. I guess it's kind of like a boiler room situation, right?
Yeah.
I've been to Eclipse a few times already. Only opened 2 weeks ago. I went and saw Lil Pump, Will Sparks. I go to all the gigs these days, as you know, Matty. But it is an outstanding.
I went in for a look the other day. The place is unreal, and it's the dance floor is massive.
I'm going to pop into the cave later in the show. We do have tickets for the gig Sunday night at Eclipse to see Mashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
So make sure you get around that.
Nice.
Matty, you've been off the decks for a while, but when did it start? How did it start? Like how did you become a DJ?
I started playing piano when I was really little. I was like 3 or 4 when I started, and did the whole classical piano thing till I was about 15 or 16.
Really?
And when I was...
Susie, did you do that, by the way?
No.
No, okay. Keep going. No,
We'll tell you why and then
try and get some
comparing us.
similarities.
Yes.
Basically, when I was about 17, a bunch of my mates who were already 18 started going into nightclubs. And I had to figure out, okay, well, how am I going to get into clubs? And, fake IDs wasn't really a success to get in there. So I was like, maybe I'll jump on the decks. And
Nice.
I rocked into my first DJ gig, and the guy at the club said to me, and I hope he's listening to this. Actually, I'll tell him to listen to this.
Yep.
His name's Dylan, so thanks, Dylan. I rocked in with a stack of burnt CDs and some old white iPod headphones. And he was like, "Oh, you DJ before, right?" And I was like, yeah. I hadn't touched decks in my life. I had no idea what I was doing. I don't know how I fudged it for that 30 minutes, but I did.
My God.
And he said a really good thing to me. He said, look, that wasn't great, but keep at it, and we'll have you back and come back. So I did.
Wow.
That is interesting because I don't know if you've heard, Matt, but I'm going to do a boiler room.
I see.
Which is one of the reasons we got you in here. And I'll be like you. I'll be going into my first gig soon.
Amazing.
Never having done it before. So were you nervous, and what was your main thing that you...
I think I was just happy to be in a nightclub because I wasn't 18, to be honest.
I'm
He's happy to
saying,
be in nightclubs as well these days for a different reason.
because I'm 50. I generally don't go to them. But yeah, so is there one thing that makes a good DJ? Is it the dancing? Is it the set list?
I think it's
The gravitas.
My friend Sam said to me yesterday, he said it's all about a killer intro. So
Oh, that's what
That's interesting.
Scott Tweedy said. He's done a boiler room.
if you have a really captivating intro that really sort of sets the tone, then you win everyone over and they're there to stay.
What do you got? Or you keep a K-follow, that's a secret under your hat?
To be honest, it changes each time. It'll depend on the show. So
Yeah.
like the gig we're playing this Sunday, like I'll probably cook up something on the weekend. And
Who do you rate as the number one DJ in the world? Like who pound for pound, as it stands at the moment, who's at the very top of their game worldwide?
that's a very tough question. I haven't seen Susie play yet, so I mean, there's still
Could be her.
Okay, so I'm really confused about what a DJ does. I mean, I'm a DJ now, but...
So I guess in 2024, a DJ kind of wears a lot of different hats. You're kind of a performer. Sometimes you're a producer as well. You make the music too.
I won't be doing that.
I guess you're a promoter, I suppose.
Yep.
You
do a
kind
bit of
of
that.
wear a few hats, tick a few boxes.
Yeah.
But you can totally just rock up and play the music. So
But do you go onto like SoundCloud or whatever those things are and try and pick up different songs?
yeah, it's like back in the day they would have called it crate digging. So it's like searching around trying to find songs that I think if you're putting together a set for your show, I think the key would be to pick a little bit of what you like, a little bit of what you think they'll like, and maybe throw in a bit of nostalgia from things that
The 80s?
excited you. Yeah, totally.
If you watch Mashton Kutcher, these guys DJ, they take you on a journey.
Yeah.
You feel like you're on a bit of a journey.
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I
we
mean?
try and play something a bit different from every decade.
Well, you brought the decks in,
I have.
and
Can we do some 101?
we've got a chance that you might be able to just like set it up.
We're not here to peel stickers off apples. We're doing it.
Damn straight.
Damn straight, man. Yeah,
We're in.
That's a
All right,
good
let's
song. I'm
play-
going to steal
let's
that.
play
But
a track.
let's burn a time out. We'll come back, get you to set it all up, and then just
Let's do
sort
it.
of take Suze through the paces.
Sounds amazing.
All right, we'll do that next. Ash Lutzy and Susie O'Neill right now here on Nova. Still joined by Matt James from Mashton Kutcher, of course, playing a huge gig, Eclipse, 360. That's a boiler room essentially on Sunday, May the 5th.
So we're set up. The decks are in play, all switched on.
It's called a CDJ.
Oh,
deck.
she's been learning off air.
Well done.
Nice, Suze.
You got a CDJ
That's
over
it.
there.
That's it. We're on. We're plugged in. We're set up, ready to go.
All right, well, let's hear something. And
Press play on that first track.
start showing
Okay,
Suze how it's
so I'm
done.
pressing play. Oh, it's a big deck with the 2 record players.
Everyone knows what it looks
Well, I'm just explaining it in case.
That's it.
Ah.
Suze is hitting play. She's already started.
So this
to
is
mix.
your first moment as a DJ, Susie, right?
It is, yes.
This is huge. I
So-
feel very privileged to witness this.
Thank you for
This is awesome.
teaching me a proper professional DJ.
Oh, look, you could probably ask a few fellow DJ friends around me who might question some of my mixing skills at times. So,
But you're a proper, like you play the piano classically. So
Yeah.
You're like a proper musician.
you get certificates and qualifications with that, though. DJing, you just kind of wing it. So
Yeah. And you have
It's all
more
about the
fun.
vibe.
I think if I can get away with it, anyone can. So,
So how do you switch from that song to the next song?
Yeah, so how many BPMs did you say this is?
okay, so we're playing a song right now which is at 130 beats per minute.
Yep.
So Suze is gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna watch you do it.
Okay, yes.
Right.
I got my hands out, ready to go.
So all we need to do is the next song that's going to come in. You just want to start counting in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And as you do that, keep counting.
2, 3, 4.
And on the 1, you're going to hit play on the next song. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Ah.
That's it. Done.
Bad.
Is that it?
But where's the other song?
Now there's
Still
two
there.
songs that are playing. There's two
Oh.
songs playing. So Suze, you want to take out the first song now. Start slowly bringing that one down.
Okay, I'm bringing down a level.
Fade down 1.
Fade down 1.
Done.
It's really hard to keep doing your beat with your hand and move
Yeah.
your other hand.
Sometimes they stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to do that.
You got to work on that. Work on that in the shower.
For those listening in,
But Ash didn't even know the second song had started, which means you did a good job.
she did
Yeah.
an amazing
Yeah.
job.
Perfect.
For those listening in, Suze just mixed one song into the other pretty seamlessly. And we're into the second song.
Now, is this song 130
It
BPMs
is
as well?
also 130.
Why don't you choose the next song to play, Susie? So this can kind of get your... Because you're feeling the vibe right now.
We're on a roll here. We're on a roll.
I like it.
I like that Prada song. Is it the same beat? Sort of have to speed it up or close it down?
No, we
Slow
can,
it down.
We can definitely
Do you
do
like that
Prada.
one? Would it
That's a
match
good.
it?
That's a great question though. So Prada is at 139, so it's a little bit faster.
Yes.
So if you grab this one and bring that down to 130, so push
Am I
that
going up?
down that way. Yep, and you'll see that moves the other way. That way. Yep.
Oh, up.
There you go, and that'll move it down to 130.
Okay, so you've switched the beats per minute to
Perfect.
match it for the next
Okay.
song.
It says 130.
Yep. So we'll get that count going again.
3,
2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now we're getting ready. Pretty soon we're going to hit play on that next one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
Get ready, Suze.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Perfect.
Yeah! She did it!
We got a natural here, I think.
You almost missed the play button with your finger.
My left
It was
hand.
just your
I
right
went off
hand.
to the side.
That's perfect.
Now that.
That sounded pretty good to me.
I like
Amazing.
it. This is good.
So
This
you
is
do it on
fun.
a crescendo end of a part of a song. kind
Hey,
of
you've
thing.
done this before, haven't you?
No.
Oh, he's been in a lot of clubs.
Yeah.
He stood behind a lot of DJs.
He's heard a few mixes.
You're
of
a
it.
really good teacher. Are you?
Thanks.
Maybe I should just get. Oh, well, you haven't got enough time. I was going to say maybe you should just teach me, but no, you're
Well, he
busy.
is.
You're busy.
what he's
No,
doing.
but like,
That's what he's doing.
I'm going to need more work than. Just...
I'm local. I'm happy to swing in. We'll do it. We'll do a couple of lessons.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you,
man.
thank you, thank you.
This is good music too.
Well, I don't. I think my job's done. You've got it.
Let's do one more, Susie. Let's round out the break
All right,
with one more song and one more
I better
mix.
give her a bit of a
What do you
challenge
think?
with this one.
This is the final one, so you want it to be an absolute banger. Get the
Okay.
dance floor pumping.
So we're going to go a little bit faster for this one. We'll make it a little bit trickier, all right?
Okay.
So if you want to bring the track that's playing right now up to 135.
135. By this stage of the gig, I'm complaining about my mixers for my vodka. Where are the Red Bulls?
You're on the espresso
Oh,
martinis.
I thought you were going to say your lower back or something.
That's also a problem. Yeah.
All right. So
We're going to
we've-
join it with.
We've upped the stakes a bit now, so we're going to drop a Natasha Bedingfield track in.
Oh, yes.
You know, this one's doing the rounds at the moment on social media. It's,
You know
it's
it.
everywhere.
Just got it on TikTok, Susan.
When I hear it, I'll know it.
Yeah.
All right, we ready?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Okay, in 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, hit it!
There we go. And you can hear it coming in,
This is fun.
slowly coming in. Now you want to start bringing the first one out. Bring that one down.
Bring one down.
Get rid of it.
Here we go. And done.
Yes.
Well done.
Susie.
Yeah.
Smashed and Kutcher!
Nailed it.
Oh,
Add,
thank you.
add this song to your list. It's a good one.
It's a good song, isn't it?
It's as we would call it, a banger.
Oh, I
A
see what you
banger.
did there.
A banger.
Banger.
Maston and Kutcher at Eclipse 360
This Sunday.
on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, May 5th.
Ooh, I'm heading to this.
Thank you.
This
Thanks
is the
for
drop.
coming in,
Here
mate.
comes the drop.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
We'll take you to the break with this. Thank you, Matt from Mash and Kutcher.
Thanks, mate.
We'll have tickets to that show a bit later on.
Nailed it.
You.